Real quick, the community tab on my channel and the Discord linked in the description is where I'll be posting the Chromatic Chronicle pages for my new comic as they come out. Patreon support is included for the higher tiers, but is basically just upgrading and getting more perks as you go. Patreon's also linked in the description, and the community tab is also where I'll be taking suggestions for sins for videos like this one, as well as posting updates for streams, videos, etc., etc. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
The best night of our lives, remember, dear?
You didn't go with me.
Oh, right.
Well, that says a lot without saying a lot. I doubt that that guy is even the boy's father.
Are you the one?
What?
Be my boyfriend, Randy. Forever and ever and ever.
Somehow, a Love Sick Starfire is a lot more scary than a pissed off Raven or an angry Robin, know what I mean? And you know, this still reminds me that Sky never got a mod where she disguised herself as another girl to kidnap boyfriend.
Suck on that, suckers.
Okay, Dracula's harem or otherwise, it is very rude to call a woman a sucker, especially with what the internet might be thinking.
Marathon falls on our 1-month anniversary. And the prom. Fortunately, I think I have the perfect solution.
Gulp, like am I gonna like it?
You know, they did this angle in Ben 10 with Kevin and Gwen, but here it kind of feels, I don't know, wrong? It feels strange seeing Velma being all like, I don't want to say horny, but I don't know.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. My name's Alice.
Obvious new girl here to make Daphne jealous and try to win back her man's affections, but I'm more distracted by the fact she looks like she could be Flint Marco's daughter. Kalima, I think her name is, the sand girl.
Hey, don't forget to call the limo guy.
Yeah, you got it, Velm.
Alright, ignoring the fact that big eldritch tentacle monsters playing their lives like a big game of D&D, the intellectual Velma believes that Shaggy has the money to rent out a limo and will follow through on taking her to prom. I just noticed, is that Janet Jetson behind them? Man, someone knocked her far down the time stream.
Limousine with a ghost girl inside, stealing young men away into the night, probably as part of some arcane ritual.
One can only hope it's for an arcane ritual. If the internet would have its way, that ghost girl would be, well, I'm just gonna play this clip. You can figure it out for yourself.
There was a ghost. This ectoplasm. Did you see the ghost? It ran through here. It slimed me.
You son of a bitch!
Jones, do you like this girl?
Wow, look at the time.
You're not wearing a watch, Freddy.
Oh, well, I better go find one then.
It's writing this good that makes it really hard to sin good shows like this. So I'm just gonna knock that sin counter down to half.
Perhaps go back to the turn of the century.
Looks like your ghost girl's building herself a man posse.
Internet, stop. Anime is giving you more than enough ghost waifus. You can leave this one alone.
What a relief, because I don't...
What? Why? I don't believe this. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Velma, stop breaking the cemetery. I was just kidding. Of course I want to go.
You do?
Velma, the normally calm and composed one of the group, lets her lady boner go wild and destroy 2 entire gravestones. And I thought you were supposed to be the smart one of the group. How do you not know he's just saying that to get you to stop? And now it's turned into that one episode of Hey Arnold. You know, where the one girl pretends to be the axe murderer bride, then I think his name is Curly, turns out to be the actual bride, but then the actual ghost bride comes and murders the fuck out of Curly. That was a fun episode.
You're going to the prom with Alice?
Okay, Daphne, to be real, you're literally trying to romanticize a brick. Like, not even like a fancy red brick, but like a dirt brick. There is absolutely nothing going on in that brain except traps, traps, traps. Internet, stop it. I know what you're thinking. And if not for fan shipping, you two would never be together.
I understand. And you will too, soon enough.
Time.
Is every bitch in this town a horny, vengeful, envious fuck? And seriously, Fred Jones? Like, I know she's putting them on, but Fred Jones? Really? You know, I was gonna ask how does no one see Alice May just get out of her ghost limo, but then I remembered this is Crystal Cove, also known as Coolsville, where everyone is either an asshole or a dumbass. You know, the ghost of Alice May doesn't exactly show any superhuman feats, so I don't know, why not attack her with a, I don't know, a broomstick or a lead pipe?
That's right. He was my father. When Daddy was imprisoned, I vowed revenge on those who put him there. I used his old...
Okay, the whole creeper mystery happened maybe max 9 years ago. And yet from that point you went from little pipsqueak to high school hottie. So, how the fuck does that work?
Believe me, I wanted to watch the marathon with you, but like...
Don't touch me.
So we got horny and snappy Velma and judgmental and possessive Scooby-Doo. Wow, Shaggy, you really got yourself between a rock and a hard place. Probably should have just left with Crystal.
They bought the story. It'll be a couple of days before they realize Deacon Carlswell never had a daughter.
Actually, I don't think they stopped believing it. I think they still call you Miss Carlswell by the time you re-show up as the Obliteratrix. And why exactly did this have to relate to Deacon Carlswell the Creeper again?
He slimed me.
That's great! Actual physical contact!